Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is William speaking. As you know, I speak a little bit every day as a part of my everyday English speaking exercise. I spend several hours to watch the videos from YouTube and listening to podcasts from Spotify and other platforms. And so today I think today it's time for myself to speak a little bit. Today's topic is about the story I just watched from YouTube. It's also a story from the channel I Shouldn't Be Alive, which is a very famous documentary channel. And I watched a lot of stories from this channel these days. And today is a story about two school students, teenagers. They go to the sea and go fishing and be stranded there for several days. It's just a story about these two young people. They are best. They are best friends. They are not brothers. They are just best friends. And one day they didn't have anything to do, so they decided to go to the sea and go fishing. So they drive their car, and behind this car is a trailer. On the trailer it is a little fish boat. It's a very simple wooden fish boat, and they have two oars to paddle the water. And they decided to go to the sea area, the area of the sea between the two sandbars, to fish some shark or some little fish. And they didn't notice that there would be a rip, rip current, rip wave that morning, and they just brought some bait with them and new fish pool with them. They decided to go fishing, and they didn't bring any other things, even a cell phone. They put their cell phones in the glove compartment because at that time the cell phone is very precious, and they didn't want to mess them up. So they didn't bring the cell phones with them. So they didn't have any means to contact with the outward. They went on the boat with their new fish boat and a little bit of some bait with them to go fishing, and they paddled very happily at first. and it is very fast because there is a very rapid current carrying their fish boat into the open sea. And after a while they found themselves in a very far from the shore, and they are very panic. They want to paddle to go back to the shore, but they found they are still go further away into the open ocean because this current is very strong, and even they paddled very heavily. They are still drifted to the open sea, and at that time they threw away the anchor, threw out the anchor. They want to hold this boat in a specific point, specific place, but the current is very strong, and the boat is still drifted to the sea. So that's the beginning of this story. And at home, their parents found the two teenagers are not in the house, and there are no, there's the car are driving away, so they call the Coast Guard to report this missing of these two young people. And the Coast Guard said they won't launch a search unless the parent can give them the place they set out to the sea or the river. They don't know where they are, so the Coast Guard couldn't launch a search. And so the parents are searching themselves, will launch a search themselves. The father drove their car along the river, but they found nothing. So and at night he drove to the shore, but because the light is off, so the car is dark, and the dad couldn't see the car in the darkness, and he passed away, and he couldn't find anything. And the next morning, this night is very cold on the boat, and they didn't do anything, and even tried to go back to the shore. They just stay in the boat. I don't know why. All the victims are staying there, hoping other people to save them. From my side, it's very stupid. They didn't do anything, try to go back to the shore. And that night is very cold. And the next morning, the Coast Guard found their car on the shore, so they decided to launch a search for the two teenagers, hoping they are still on the boat somewhere. And they modeled the current, and they draw a circle. They decided that the two teenagers should be in this circle, and their model is not so accurate. They launched boat and helicopters and other people to search those two people, but they didn't prospect that the current is so strong, and they are drifted to further out of the circle, so they didn't get the two people. Okay, that's first part of this story, and I try to retell the story in this video, and I plan to watch the next part of this story, and if I have time, I will retell the next part of this story in this video, in my videos, and I will upload this video to my channel in a minute. So thanks for watching, and if you are learning a foreign language, I highly recommend that you can try to speak a little bit every day about anything you like, what you are doing and what you're seeing, what you're watching. Everything is okay. It's just an exercise, and it will improve your English level, obviously. Okay, and thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.